Seeing it's a 6 P.M., I'm going to call to order the Village of Belleville Board of Trustees meeting for April 21st, 2026. Eric said he would come to the pledge.
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic which stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hey, roll call, please.
Trustee Baumgart. Here. Shannon.
Here.
Trout. Here. Trustee Francois is absent. It's Denise. Nice. Yeah, okay, nice. Here, thank you. Ziegler.
Here.
President Service.
Here.
Fifth quorum.
All right, any public comment tonight?
I do not have anyone signed up for public comment today.
Spare ourselves from reading some public comment. Consent agenda. All items on the consent agenda are considered routine and will be enacted in one motion. There will be no separate discussion of these items unless a board member requests it, in which event the item will be removed from the consent agenda and considered the first item after the approval of the consent agenda. Gary had requested that items I and J be removed.
Make a motion, we approve consent agenda items A through H.
Second.
Gary, second by Shelley. Items A through H. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? It passes.
Remember, we're going to go back to item 4. I'll put this one right in.
Oh. That's my fault. I deleted it off, but we'll go back. Let's finish
Let's
this.
go back to number 4 and swear in.
We'll see, you still need to finish the I and J.
Oh, hey, all right, let's
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
let's finish 5, I and J. So let's do that first. I keep order around here.
I know.
All right, items I and J, which are specifically event application for community picnic and community picnic.
Your time.
10B. So I'll make you got any comments that you wanted to have about those, Gary?
No, just someone that's saying because
I'll make a motion to approve consent agenda items I and J.
Second.
So discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
abstain.
Abstaining? Let's go back to item number 4, swearing in our new trustee, Kelly. Nice, right?
Yeah.
I was gonna ask also.
And Scott, actually, both.
Okay,
That's
Scott.
gonna
Oh,
stand up for me. Okay, Village of Belleville, State of Wisconsin, Day and Green Counties on this day, April 21st, 2026. If you will please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I.
Scott Cannon.
Nice, thank you. Having been elected to the office of village trustee.
Having been elected to village trustee.
Trustee. But have not yet entered up the duties thereof. But have not yet entered up the duties thereof. Swear or affirm that I will support the Constitution of the United States. Swear or affirm that I will support the Constitution of the United States. The Constitution of the State of Wisconsin. The Constitution of the State of Wisconsin. And the ordinances of the Village of Belleville. And the ordinances. And will faithfully discharge the duties of said office to the best of my ability. Discharge the duties of said office to the best of my ability. Oh, God. Congratulations.
congratulations.
Welcome.
welcome to, hopefully not as long nights as before. Kelly, you were lucky enough to miss the ordinances.
Oh, good.
It's like, you could go back and read them though, if you'd like.
I'll catch the YouTube videos when I'm having trouble sleeping.
So, where are we? At number 5, which is, or 6, President's Report. So just want to again, welcome our new trustees. We have a new board again and new ordinances for the year. So a lot of new stuff for the term. So staff reports.
I don't know. Hey, Arbor Day Saturday. At 10 o'clock, looking for volunteers at the corner of Margaret's Way and Bellevue Avenue. Need people, shovels, good attitudes. We have 30 trees to plant. Holes are already dug, they're already pre-placed, so the really hard work's already done. We just need some people to help finish it off.
And after you get done planting trees, you can bring your drugs over to.
That's a spirit.
Or the department for the truck drop off between 10 and 2. So. Fast.
Very good.
I want to commend the election inspectors, the staff on a great election that we had this year. The new space, the new Badger books were awesome, so we're looking forward to continuing using those. I left some stats for you if you're interested in my memo. Also, I just wanted to point out the information on board of review, which is in there. Because we're in a reeval year, we're not going to hold our full 2-hour meeting within that 45-day time period. We will have a 10-minute meeting on, I think it was the Monday, May 18th, where we'll just call to order, call the chair, call vice chair, and then adjourn to that September time period where we'll be set to do that later. So just wanted to point that out so you guys can make sure to put that on your calendars for May. Lots of other stuff happening in the clerk's office. You can read the memo.
So is that gonna be at 6 or at 5:50?
5:50. So we'll do 5:50 and then we'll be done in time for the meeting at 6.
I guess the only thing that I have is, as you can see, the construction is underway. They will finish all the interior by next week, and the week after that, they will start the exterior. Which will take about a week.
What about the landscape?
That, Schmidt, is looking in June, end of June, early July to get theirs done based on all their timelines. But may be sped up a little bit, but I think June. For all of them, all 3 of the sites.
Everyone bear with me as I put this in. So I show up. All right. So on to item number 8, organizational meeting. Consider the nomination of President Pro Tempore. So the way the process works is we make a nomination and then we vote on the nomination.
Nominations don't need a second. They're just a nomination.
I can. I know, Gary's.
Right, Gary Spiegler. So do we have to vote on each nomination?
So just give me just a second. Different. So this is technically, you have to ask 3 more times for any more nominations, because I know that's your favorite thing. And then we'll move on to the election section. Sorry, I didn't warn you about that.
Got Debbie. It's not Gary Ziegler.
No.
Or- And sorry. Gary Ziegler. there any other nominations? Are there any other nominations? And are there any other nominations? Hearing none?
So we can now do this via election. You have a choice, Mike, between doing a ballot election, a viva voce, which is to say either a raise of hand or like a voice vote, or a roll call election. And then what you're really doing is voting for one or the other, not a yea or nay.
Just to simplify things, I just would like to do a roll call.
Okay.
Each person would respond with who the name of the person they're voting for.
Yeah.
Do you know how it would work?
In the case, I'm just gonna bring it up, in the case of a tie, we would continue to vote until we're sick of it and want to. Either we break the tie or we table it to the next meeting when possibly we'd have a throw, but I'll let you guys see how far we get with this. Okay.
What is there, can we have discussion?
Yes. I don't see why you couldn't.
And Gary, because he's filled the role before and he's got extensive experience. So it's very knowledgeable. All things village.
One thing I would say is do both of those nominees want to be it? And if you, one of them doesn't, then you don't have a conversation. So I guess maybe it. Both of them want.
You want to be President Pro Tem?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, okay.
Now.
All right. Any other discussion? Okay, let's vote then.
This way, so. All right. So by alphabetically is how we're doing this. So trustee Baumgart.
Scott Cannon.
Trustee Cannon.
Scott.
Trustee Eichelkraut.
Gary Sager.
Scott Cannon. Trustee Ziegler.
Gary Ziegler.
Yes. Okay, that's sorry, here's what you were saying. You were really not gonna. Sorry, Gary. It's been a long day, guys. President service.
Gary Ziegler.
All right, well, it's a tie, 3-3.
I will.
Which is right to do,
Yeah. Thank you, Scott.
in which case, you only have one person nominated, in that case, you don't necessarily have to vote again. You have to vote again if you want, but
Let's just
I
do
say
this.
table until the next meeting. Scott just withdrew.
Yeah.
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 You can also, voice vote that then if you want to.
So now we have one nominee after Scott withdrew for well, actually, do I have to do, are there any other nominees?
No, you don't.
All right,
We're past that. We're straight to the election. Yeah.
so Shelley has nominated Gary Ziegler. You have one nominee. I'm going to put it to a voice vote then.
I'll nominate Scott again.
Well, we're past the nomination. We're straight in the elections. There is no three more nomination.
So we're voting again?
We're just,
But he just said he didn't want it.
I didn't hear him say he didn't want it.
Oh, I
Sorry.
I figured it was with the top line. It's easier.
like I said, you've got one person nominated now with one withdrawal. So you could choose, like I said, you could choose for the vote, or I don't believe you need it. Yeah. I can double check.
The double check.
Territory for me too.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, I don't.